Hello, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Miss Nunes, and I am a middle school computer science teacher this year. We are looking at the AI and machine learning unit on code.org, and today we're going to take a look at lesson two. Now, lesson two only has two levels. There is an activity guide that goes along with it. So we'll go through the activity guide and we'll do the two levels and we'll see what we see. So let's look at the activity guide first. It says level one, looking for patterns. Each box on the screen has three numbers in them. You can click and drag each box to move them around the screen. Try to group boxes together in any way that makes sense to you. You could compare individual rows of numbers to other boxes or compare numbers within the box itself, whatever makes sense to you. So what strategy did you use to group the boxes together is question number one. And then question number two, after you click the next button, did your rectangle groups follow any patterns? All right, so let's go look at this. Looking for patterns. Each box on the screen has three numbers in them. You can click and drag each box to move them around the screen. Try to group the boxes together in any way that makes sense to you. So these are the same instructions over and again. Do this. Drag the boxes around the screen so you have at least three different groups. You can have more if you'd like. Once you have your groups, click the next button to reveal what each box represents. Once you've revealed the boxes, see if you can summarize your groups to another person. So, all right, I'm going to click on Run. All right, so here are our boxes. So I have to make at least three groups with these boxes. And it doesn't tell me anything more than the three numbers. All right, so you have so many different ways of doing this. You could do this by grouping them. You could add the numbers up. You could group them by the first row. You could group them by the last row. There's a lot of different ways that you can group all of these numbers, but these are the amount you have in total. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 15 numbers that we have to put into at least three groups. All right. I know what these represent, so I don't want to spoil this and kind of give away like what I would do or how I would do it. Because I want you guys to kind of problem solve and think outside the box, because there's a lot of really cool ways that you could do this. So I'm actually not gonna show you how how I put them together. But so for level one, what strategy did you use to put the boxes together? How are you going to move them around? And then after you click the next button, did your rectangle groups follow any patterns? All right, so I'm going to pause here. I'm going to arrange them the way that I think that they should be arranged, and then I will unpause and show you guys. Okay, so I put all my colors together, or not my colors, my boxes together in the ways that made sense to me. And so this is what I came up with. This was cluster number one, this was cluster number two, and this was cluster number three. And when you click on next, you see, well, they're groups of colors. Um, but not all of them, like, this is where it gets really interesting. So there's a green here, there's some greens here, there's some greens here, there's a purple, a blue. So you got the reds or pinks are at least together. And so finding out what what the three numbers on the other side were, um, I know what they are, but I don't want to say what they are because I don't want you guys to go Google it and figure it out beforehand. But there was a rhyme to the reason, which is really exciting. So with that, you're going to come over here, fill in number one, number two, and then we are going to move on to level two. So let's do this. All right, see you there.